One of the main tourist destinations in Cebu City is the ancestral house of Yap-San. This house was built between 1665 to 1670 and have been acknowledged as one of the very first house built at one of the very first Chinese house built outside China, and officially became the second oldest house in the Philippines. This house was being maintained by my friend Val San Diego, who is the 10th generation representation of the Yap-San family, who were the custodian of the house because it has been converted into museum. Val is a friend who is a renowned and respected choreographer and art collector, and at the same time this house was also a part of my childhood because in early 70s my father used to transport marble from Cebu City, from Romblon to Cebu City, and he was looking for a place to put his marble products, and have chosen this house because his elder brother Tio Antonio Argawanon got married to Tia Dolores Yap, a pharmacist who was a descendant who was already on the 8th generation of the Yap ancestry. So nakapangasawa siya kan Tia Dolores, who happens to be the great granddaughter of Lolo Lioterio, the daughter of the original owner Antonio Yap and Maria Floredo. This couple had 3 children, and one of the children was the grandfather of Tia Dolores, and who got married to the elder brother of my father. So that's how it was, how I trace it back, why my father was able to put marble products here. On the second floor, at the left side, is where my room is located every time I come here during vacation. So there is a room there, because it has the first floor has been divided into 3 rooms, and our room was near the window. Diyan ako natutulog. And this one here, at the back of the image of Santo Niño, is the bodega used by my father to put his marble handmade lapida. Dito parang bodega ng Papa sa kanya mga handmade lapida at saka yung mga marble chips. Ito naman, dito sa loob na to, dito yung maraming pabo. Karamihan ng mga pabo ay dito nakalagay, at saka may ano dyan, may deep well na tubig kung saan kumukuha kami ng tubig. And there, that is where my room is located. Nasa yung first na window doon, at ang kitchen namin yung may star doon, ang kitchen namin. Ito parang bodega to. Hindi, yung parang na where yung mga alaga ni Lolo Terio na mga pabo diyan nakalagay, at saka doon kami umiigib ng tubig. This is a very famous landmark here in Cebu because it has been converted into a museum. In fact, ang daming mga art collection si Val dito kasi si Val is a famous art collector in the Cebu, in the city. And now, karamihan ng kanyang mga collection and also those mga gamit na natitira dito noon I had remained. And look at the roof. The ceramic is the original ceramic, at saka yung mga sa walling niya ay the same, yung mga coral stones pa rin. And it is very near to my main residence, malapit lang. Siguro 2 blocks away is my main residence. That's the reason why my father was able to buy the properties near this house, kasi unahan doon dyan, somewhere there, second block is now my main residence, and this Parian district is near Colon. Ito doon is already Colon Street, no? And while this location here is in Parian district, just to prove what the history has been telling, na ang Parian district, or known as Pari, meaning barter, is the oldest business district in the Philippines, kung saan ang mga Chinese ay dito, they were cordoned here so that they can make a community, at sila ang nagninegosyo kasi ayaw ng mga Espanyol sa mga Chinese, because the Filipinos were imitating their character na hindi na sumisimba, at ang kanilang ginagawa is devoting themselves to business. And one of the earliest settlers na mga Chinese dito ay yun na nga, si Don Eleuterio Yap, and his son became the kabisa de barangay ng Parian. Okay? That is the history of the Yap-San residence, located in Parian district, just near Colon Street. Ayan dyan, Colon Street, the oldest street in the Philippines. Know your history. Visit Cebu so that you will have more knowledge about the birth of Christianity and the flourishing heritage and culture of our country, which originates most of it here in Cebu. And I would like to invite again all of you to visit Cebu come March and April, as we celebrate the 500 years of the Christianization, or the birth of Christianity. We are going to celebrate it on March and April of this year. I remember this house very emotional, because I spent most of my time with my father here on this house with my Tio Tonyeng. That is my room. Ito, dyan ang kwarto ko when I was still in elementary. And that side naman, that one is the bodega of my father's Romblon marble product. Okay? Good morning, everybody. And I hope I was able to share a brief history of the Yap-San Ancestral home.